Good, everybody. Oh. What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good with it? Yo, you don't know what's good. We've been mate, I know we haven't been posting. I know it's been a bit of a time consuming and everything else. I'm waiting patiently. Yo, what's good, bro? But we've had a bit of a very long, busy day with dog sitting, dog walking, and everything in between. So it's been a very hectic day for all of us. I should be posting more than I should. I should be going live more than I should. It is what it is, but we're back. But what's good, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, bro, what's good, bro? No worries, bro. Enjoy, man. Much love and thank you for popping in. Uh, but we got a lot going on. But what's good? You don't know. Is that a dog? Oh, that's a monkey with a spliff. How is everyone doing? So I do have a few videos coming up at some point today, so do go and make sure you look out for that. How we doing? Not too bad, bro. Not too bad. I mean, life's been a bit busy, but life's been good though. Life's been good. Wait, I should, like I've been saying, I should be posting more. Oh, I just woke up, but like I say, you know, ideally I should be posting more and I should be doing more for my channel because it's been so dry and I know a lot of people are wondering what's been going on, but I've been very busy, very busy. So it's been a bit of a hit and miss to try and do stuff for lives. But I hope, John, you're okay. I hope life is treating you well, my guy. You know, I hope everyone done a good day. Did you watch football yesterday? We did it again. I did, John. That was really good fun. I did watch that, and I actually was quite content with the score. And it's always good when we start smashing goals in right, left, and centre. It is. Wow, we've got 8 people already in. Damn. And it's already, but it's been a while since I've actually come live. But hi everybody, what's good? I hope everyone is having a good day. I really do. If you love nature and you love everything around nature, come subscribe to me. We do plenty of content around nature, so it's your time to shine if you want to subscribe. But yeah, we are back at it again. Back at it again. But I do have a video on the women's footy. I know it was the women's footy. I actually enjoy women's football more than I do our own football because unlike the men, the women were more successful last time. You know what I mean? Because we managed to win. The women's football did actually manage to win something that us men could not win. So in a way, it was a win-win. So women's football is it more fun to watch? You know, in that aspect. So yeah. we got a dung beetle coming out on why do dung beetles love playing with poo. I have that video already saved and finalized, so that's going to be dropped out. So if you guys love dung beetles and always wanted to know why dung beetles play with poo, then you guys will be interested to find out why and everything else about them. But do go and show some love. Go and subscribe to my channel. It does mean a hell of a lot when we get people come through. Helping my channel to grow is the best way. Oh my fuck. But I don't know why anyone would not want to subscribe to learn about nature, because nature is something that we do in this channel. We love a bit of nature. We love educating people on nature. Henry, yes, you don't know. What's good, bro? What's good, you don't know? Always the way, mate. Always the way. You know it, I know it. We all know it's the way. But as I say, and the other thing I do have to say is I did have some oh, I know you're stoned. You're stoned nearly every day, mate. Nearly every day. But I did run into a few things that were very personal, so it's also why I haven't been posting live or going live, you know. So not as well as just working, but we've had a few serious things come up, but it's all good. It all got sorted out, as one does. So that's sorted out. No, nearly about it every day, brother. Man, I'm so counting how many times you actually do get stoned. It's quite funny, but yeah, we got lots coming out today. Every hour if I could afford it. Fucking hell. My vape's died. But yeah, make sure you all subscribe. Make sure that you all turn on notification bell. Make sure you check out my videos. Support the channel as much as possible. But like I say, there are 2 new videos dropping out. It'll be Sunbears coming out, Dung Beetle coming out, and Octopus coming out. Let me see what it is. Nope, I managed to get a vape. Infinity XO, what's good? So yeah, look out for Octopus, Dung Beetle, and Sunbear. I know, right? Dung Beetles are so cool. They are cool. And I still have a video talking about how humans mistaken insects to all insects. It's so vastly different. I love it. I want to educate you guys on what a true insect is and everything else. So that would be quite an interesting video to make. So if everybody's up for that video, look out for that too, because that will be coming out on my channel at some point. I think in the next 3 weeks, because I've got to get all different bits finalized and run through everything before uploading it, because it is a very, very complex video, but it'll be a good video for everyone to sit and engage with. So if you all love dung beetles and stuff like that, with your vape, get... Oh, I didn't know that, John. I'll definitely do that, mate. I'll definitely do that, my guy. Thanks for the tip there, my guy. Thanks for the tip. But yeah, in regards to everything, there's lots coming out. There is a video that I am also doing, which is to do with animals that were extinct, and talking a little bit about them and how long they've been extinct for versus everything else. And I've also noticed that a lot of people love to talk about a very interesting topic, which is to do with cloning and how they want to bring back certain animal species back. I want to dive into that and debunk most of it, as well as say what is facts, what isn't facts, what is never going to happen, what is going to happen, you know. That's another thing I want to dive into with people, so that'll be quite an interesting topic in itself. So if you are interested in that sort of stuff as well, then do go and show some love and subscribe to the channel, because we are going to try and actually, on a serious note, keep posting more than I really should be, because I've been slacking and it's not good for the channel, it's not good for the growth. So I am passionate about nature in general, so I do love talking about nature. I love what I do. But when things get in the way of what I love doing, it's a pain in the ass. Like, all I want is to just enjoy what I do. You know what I mean? Just enjoy the ride, love the ride, and embrace the ride. Doing what I do, fuck everything else half of the time. But hey, we're all human. We all have to put up with stuff that get in the way with what we want to do. You know? So how is everyone doing now on a serious level? How is everybody? Because I have missed all of you guys, and thank you all again for coming out and supporting the channel. It does mean a massive amount to us, and thank you for the patience that you guys have been bringing. I know it's quite frustrating because you guys want content. Oh shit. And I've not been providing it. And that is because of lots of work and lots of different aspects of life getting in the way. But yeah, like I say, we have so much to bring to the table at the moment. It's unreal. But yeah, we appreciate the patience, and obviously you guys staying patient and humble to the extent. And we are gonna try and do more morning live streams, so then that way I can get into the routine of going through the night as well as everything else in between. So yeah, we got lots going on. So if you love nature and you wanna support the channel and help your boy out, then subscribe, smash the like button, all that good stuff, because we are bringing out a lot of content in so many ways, and you guys are gonna love the content. I know that for a fact, because I love putting in a lot of work into it. I don't care about anything else. It's all about the quality, but it's also about quantity. I prefer quantity over everything. I leave in the UK soon, going touring Europe on a bike. Oh, that sounds good fun. Good morning, Grey Wolf. How we doing, broski? Mate, it's nice to see you in here. I love seeing familiar faces come through. John, I really hope you have fun on your bike touring around Europe. That sounds really dope, man. I like that idea. That's such a cool thing to do, man. And I hope it goes well for you. I hope that you embrace that side of life. Man, that sounds really dope. I actually rate that. Fair play to you, lad, man. Honestly, fair play to you. You deserve to enjoy Europe for all that it is, man. Embrace it. Suck it all in. So John is top of the leaderboard for top fan. Bollocks. Then we got You Don't Know second. Echo is third. Grey Wolf is fourth. I done with Britain sucks. Innit, mate? We all want to leave Britain. I'm from England. I know one day I'm going to actually theoretically bugger off from England. I'm sick and tired of England. So, mate, I don't blame you. England is dry. It's not fun. It's not a good place to live at the moment. I can tell you that for nothing. I'm with you on that one. Hands fucking down. If I could live anywhere in the world, it'd be in the Amazon rainforest. Because I'm a sucker for nature, so I want to be living in the Amazon rainforest where I can actually just embrace nature and wake up every day just seeing parrots fly by and everything else. Oh, what a life that would be. What a life that would be. To wake up in nature and just embrace the beauty. You can't get any more beautiful than that. You can't. But yeah, we that's what I want to do, is just live in the Amazon rainforest. It's always been a dream to go there and explore the nature. But it's just the money. I want to theoretically go there before it all gets crushed. If I had all the money in the world, I'd protect it. I'd protect the whole land and let it blossom and let it heal, so that we can have all the fine nature come back in from all the animals that was. I know, but mate, it is so much money. It's so much money just to go there. It's ridiculous. But if it was my way, I'd have all the money just to protect the land and make it my own land. So then that way I can protect it and make sure that nobody can go in and destroy it. And anyone that tried to destroy that area would be prosecuted and be sentenced to life in prison. Because it is a beautiful part of our world and we need to protect it as much as possible. Because, where else are you going to see nature as well as every other part of the world? There's a lot of areas I would love to protect with nature, but You'd have to have a hell of a lot of money to do that shit. A lot of money. But some people don't give a fuck about animals as much as I do. And educating you guys on all different parts of nature is what I love. Do you remember months ago being to... Yes, I remember that part, bro. I remember that, John. Oh, I remember that very well. And I'm jealous. I've always been jealous. But gorillas are so cool. They are cool. Very gentle, but... Oscar, what's good? That's a new name. How you doing, Oscar? If you love nature and you want to learn about nature, then go and subscribe to the channel. It does help me grow, and not only that, it gives you guys a chance to learn about nature. And the most key factor about my channel is to help you guys understand why, you know, these guys are important and what they do in the wild versus everything else. And you will get the unique and you will get the weird side of nature and everything else. You know, it is important. It is important that we have nature around us. I mean, I know you guys are wondering why there is a birding spider shed, but it is a beautiful bit of shed because you can see the fangs. The fangs there are what you can see the whole 9 yards, and it's a beautiful bit of thing. I know people are scared of spiders. Some people are, but some people are. I'm not, but spiders, they do help the ecosystem just by killing off parasites and insects and stuff like that. So they do their job really well by lowering the numbers down, by keeping them into an even number. But bird-eating spiders, they are a size of dinner plate. So if you were to get a dinner plate and you were to pair it up to your own dinner plate, that is how big a bird-eating spider is. I'm scared of daddy longlegs. Mate, daddy longlegs won't harm you. They flap around. Hello, the United States of America. How are we doing? I'm subbed. Hey, thank you so much. USA. USA. You don't know is a big fan of the United States. If you're wondering, United States. Thank you, Oscar. That means so much to me to know that you are, you know, subbed and everything else. It does mean the big world to me. So yeah, we got a lot. We got lots to go on. But if you love spiders, oh nice. That's a beautiful species of tarantula, my guy. I live in England. Fairs, man. Fairs, Oscar, to you, bro. I want to leave England. I really do. England is awful. It is awful. And what I find funny is, a little bit off topic, because normally we talk more about nature, but England are in a riot system at the moment. England are rioting over something so stupid. Like, has anyone actually seen what England people are protesting against and why England are so pissed off at the moment? They're protesting over something really ridiculous. Hi. It is actually really quite funny that England, a lot of adults around the world are protesting over, you know, being ID'd and everything else over certain website. I think it's so historically funny that people want to uproar about something that is so little and has no actual impact in their lives, and yet a lot of Brits are protesting over something ridiculous. There are people this guns takes. Not sure what you mean by that, Oscar, lad. Can't lie. There are people with guns? No, Oscar, not with guns. It's more to do with what people have been doing that the government doesn't deem suitable. And you have to be ID to watch it, even if you're an adult. But it's funny. Should I subscribe? That's up to you. It's up to you. This is a nature channel. This is all to do with nature and helping people learn about nature and their favourite animals. I've only just come off topic a little bit to talk about how funny England are because they're protesting over something really incredibly stupid. And it makes me chuckle how stupid it is, because England don't need to have this certain thing in their lives to feel complete, but yet apparently they do, and it's hilarious. I actually love how stupid England is as a whole, and how we have to protest over stupid shit that is not relevant to us. What we should be doing is, if they're gonna protest, they should actually be protecting nature, protecting the you know, where animals should be living instead of where they shouldn't be living. But all in all, nature is what this channel is about. So if you wanna really understand that, go and check out my videos, get a good feel for it. Then you'll see what I mean. That this is the nature, not stupid. It's protesting. It is, but in a sense though, like, it is mildly arrogantly stupid in ASAP, John. If you think about this, right, John, the reason why I say it's semi-stupid is because, as much as I can understand them wanting to protect children, but what about video games? What about how parents allow children to, you know, go on Call of Duty, go on GTA 5, and you know, Assassin's Creed? You know what I mean? Like, it's why I say it's stupid, because if you're gonna protect children, why not protect them from certain video games like Assassin's Creed, like Call of Duty, like, you know, that sort of stuff? You know what I mean? Like, I understand the protection side. That's not stupid, but it's stupid in the sense of they're only complaining about one side, but what about the video games? What about the cartoons like South Park, Family Guy, that sort of stuff? You know what I mean? There are other assets they need to really, you know, look at. You know what I mean? Because a lot of kids can bypass the protection. They can bypass parental guidance. Whereas if they had stricter policy, I can understand the protocol. But I'm not being funny, but if kids aren't gonna look at those sort of websites, they're gonna get it from GTA. They're gonna get it from you know what I mean, John? It's as simple as that. It's like, if you're gonna protect them, you might as well ban them. You might as well ban GTA, Call of Duty. You know what I mean? All those other games that kids can easily grab their hands on because parents are fucking lazy to stop them from playing these certain games. You know what I mean? It's simple. And even Roblox, mate. Even the game Roblox needs to get banned. It really does. Roblox is another example of what needs to be protected from children. Mate, a lot of it does. A lot of it does. There's so much shit I could run to say what needs to be taken off than anything else. You know what I mean? But I say it's stupid because it's just how I see it. It's ridiculous. I hope everyone understands where I'm coming from. I'm not trying to talk out my arse on that. I believe that if they're not gonna get it from from certain areas, they're gonna get it from others. It's so easy to bypass everything if they know what they're doing. What's up? You don't know? Oh, John, I agree. If it's done in a calm, cordial way, then yeah, I agree. It's good to debate. But John, can you see where I'm coming from, though, lad? Like, on a very serious level, like, can you see where I'm coming from as to why I say it's semi-stupid? Because it's protecting one asset, but what about other assets? You know what I mean? Are you allowed to stream at your work? I am, but I've been very busy. And we will do that. You don't know, at some point we will be streaming in my workplace at some point, lad. I promise you that. But that's just my opinion. If that was me to protect most of it, I would make it more stricter on a lot of areas, so that they couldn't bypass stuff. You feel me? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Yep, my vape's dead. R.I.P. dead vape. Mate, where I work is so easy to set up because oh shit, 1 minute. Wait, I'm gonna have to end the call because someone's call. I'm gonna have to end this live stream because someone's calling me. So BRB, guys.